851, turn right, heading 180. 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. More on their fantastic offering to you all though later down in this video. For the past few months, Boeing has made it very clear that they want to get their 737 MAX back in service by the fourth quarter of 2019. However, we are currently in that last quarter of the year, and the type is yet to be recertified, let alone get back in the skies. In the past week, we've had a domino effect occur, with carriers in North America extending their cancellations for flights into the first quarter of 2020. While these dates can constantly change, and we have been seeing them change every few months, this is a period airlines are hopeful that they will be welcoming the MAX back to service. So let's take a quick look at just how airlines are scheduling their flight cancellations. We'll begin with Air Canada. Air Canada, similar to many other airlines, don't see the type returning to service until at least 2020, and with November rapidly approaching, that seems to now have almost become a certainty. In fact, the way it's heading, the type could be grounded close to 12 months, which is truly incredible for all the wrong reasons. It's something I think a lot of people wouldn't have imagined when the type was first grounded back in March following ET 302. The Air Canada Chief Commercial Officer commented on the decision to extend flight cancellations till February of 2020. Today we are extending to February 14th, 2020, the removal of the Boeing 737 MAX from our operating schedule. We are taking this prudent step as a result of the ongoing regulatory uncertainty about the timing of the aircraft returning to service. Air Canada currently have some 24 737 MAX aircraft grounded. This is expected to double though in the future. Meanwhile, American Airlines on October 9th updated us all on their plans for the Boeing 737 MAX. They have said that with the software updates to the MAX taking longer than first expected, they will be cancelling all flights through to January of 2020. They also mentioned how they're in contact with the FAA and Department of Transportation, (DOT). It further highlights though just how these flight cancellations are done in accordance with advice coming from those higher up. A common question many have had that I haven't necessarily answered is what actually happens to those that are booked onto a 737 MAX flight. In the case of American Airlines customers, they say the following. All customers who were booked previously on a MAX will be automatically accommodated on the same flight operated by a 737-800 with the same seat configuration. No additional rebooking will be required. Of course, with other airlines, this can indeed change. Very briefly though, United Airlines also has the same schedule as American Airlines. Moving across to Southwest, the airline has plans to reintroduce the 737 MAX in February, just like Air Canada. However, I've actually had to adjust the script, and hence the delay in getting the release of this video out, simply because Southwest adjusted the MAX schedule by a month within a matter of days. Therefore, we can most likely expect their schedule to adjust according to the situation. Today's returning sponsor is NordVPN, who I've been using on a consistent basis here in the UK. Thanks to them sponsoring this video, I can offer you a 70% discount. Now that's $349 a month, with a 3-year plan, plus 1 month free with my unique code. That code is nordvpn.com/DJs Aviation, and then the coupon code is all lowercase, no spaces, DJs Aviation. But what is NordVPN? Well, NordVPN is just as the name suggests, one of the world's most trusted VPN platforms with over 5,200 servers in 62 countries. With a Google Chrome extension, it actually gives you the added benefit of a quick online protection. With 24/7 customer support and an automatic kill switch, it also becomes one of the safest platforms to use. The platform has won major awards and is compatible on Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android, allowing you, my viewers who are on these multiple platforms, to use the application easily. Thank you very much to Nord for sponsoring this video of mine, and I do very much look forward to you all joining me in the next one.